Back with another video. Let's fucking get it. It's Friday. Finished out the week. I hope you guys had a great week. It's time to get to the weekend. It's time to start back testing. Going back to the basics. Learning every single day. That's what we do. Learning every single day. Just trying to become better in these markets. But let's talk about NQ. Wow, dude. Fucking crazy. Honestly, I did not expect this, to be honest. So I had college yesterday, so I was like very, very tired, and then I was working, back testing, doing homework and shit like that. So it's just been, yesterday was a very long day, so I decided to sleep in for once. I probably woke up around 10 o'clock. First thing I did, obviously, get up, get a little ready real quick, and I never grabbed my coffee yet because I wanted to enter a trade, and I was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm gonna grab my coffee. By the time I got back, this whole melt-off happened, and it was probably like 11 o'clock where FOMC happened. So I didn't want to touch this area. I wanted it to cool down a little bit to see where the market was headed, but wow, dude, what a fucking sell-off today. So from 964 all the way to 437. Let's just, we dropped 542 points, 490, at the bottom, 542 points, guys. Wow. I did not expect something like this, at all. So anyway, obviously you want to follow the trend, guys. You don't want to go against the fucking trend, alright? It's kind of difficult when you're when you're this late to the market already and all this sell-off has happened, it's already sold off 400 points. How much lower can we go, right? That's the real question. So sometimes you might want to stay out of the market, but don't get ahead of yourself and start buying, going long in this type of market after some sell-off like this. So I was playing very patient here. FOMC happened. I was watching. We pulled back. I didn't want to see a just full reversal from FOMC and continue up. I wanted to see some pullback down so I could try, and then a push back up so I could try to enter somewhere. And we took this trade right here. A beautiful trade right here. Beautiful trade. So if you actually go scale down here on the 15 second, let me just go back. This was all very volatile, by the way. It was very, very volatile. This is a 15 second candle, so I mean, you can see how volatile this was. So I mean, first things first, this area was just getting heavily tested, and we kept selling off in this area. So my reason for the short was major sells right here, and then we got a confirmation of a market shift structure right here as well too. Market shift structure to the downside on the 15 second, as well as the 1 minute. It shifted down to the downside on the 1 minute, a little bit lower right here. But entering this beautiful trade right here, by the way. I was only in drawdown for about 6 points, so I still had room. I definitely did not want to see these highs get taken out over here, so that's why I had my... And look, we're starting to rally back up. Great trade, in my opinion. If I woke up earlier, we could have... we could have been on time to the market and catch bigger moves. Also, keep in mind this tested an FVG formed on the 1 minute here. This is also a third confirmation to go short here. As you can see, we completely respected the FVG. You could have entered here as well too and TP'd down here. I wanted to see low of the day taken out, which we got taken out. The only problem with this trade that I have is I did only use 4 contracts on it. I should have used 5. And I TP'd very, the thing is, how much lower are we going to go? Yes, we've seen, 1,000-point sell-off, but that was a history, something that happened in history. Like, that's never happened before. So my thought process is, how much lower are we going to go? So even here, I think this is still a risky trade, in my opinion. I don't think, I think this is a rush trade. I think it's good execution. The potential to get stopped out of here, very, very high, probably. I think it was a little rush. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I shouldn't have taken a trade today. In my opinion, maybe I should have just watched. Maybe I should have woke up earlier and taken a trade in the morning. But profit is profit. But you have to learn sometimes to just, not take a trade for the day. So I aim for the low end of the day. And I only had 4 contracts. Usually I trade with 5 contracts. So obviously I would have let my last one run to plus 100 probably. Which would have got TP'd out over here. But yeah, I mean, that's basically it. As the trade recap, only 1 trade. Just a lesson for myself. Wake the fuck up on time. Stop being lazy. Everybody has to own up to something. We're not perfect. Even though I was super tired yesterday, I could have caught this fucking massive sell-off for 5. I could have, caught this I would have caught this massive sell-off. I mean, there's multiple areas to enter sells here. You go to the 5 minute. I mean, there's multiple areas to enter these sells here. Right here, for example, you get your break of structure right here. Break of structure to the downside right here. You get these FVGs right here on the 5 minutes. Even this area getting retested. Multiple areas to enter here. Even this right here. This would have been a beautiful trade right here. Look at this. You get this FVG getting retested. This is at 1020. Let's scale into... I want to scale into this, because this is a trade that you take all day long. Alright, so look. This is the 5 minute FVG right here. We get a break of structure to the downside. Market shift structure. Right here. Right here. We get this FVG. Wait, you be patient. Lows get taken out from 830. Lows get taken out. You be patient here. Right? Market sells off. You don't start selling here. Let it push back up. And then you enter. Right? We got a break of structure to the downside. We got an FVG getting retested. You enter your short here. Somewhere here. Anywhere in here. Right? Set a good stop loss somewhere. I would personally, this one's going to be a little bit bigger here. I would have this FVG right here, and I would go above this FVG. So we're at, 38. So we want to look for something like, 90 plus. So 1 to 3 RR. And then you could have left one running if you wanted to, right? And just potential that. Look at all this downside. 370 points, guys. But yeah, that's kind of, so I should have woke up on time. Simple as that. Now let's take a look at the daily. Let's see what we're looking at. So last time we talked, I was thinking we were going to hold this area right here. This looked very bullish until the end of the day. And that didn't happen. And we just sank through. Guys. I mean, guys, we're gonna test these lows. In my opinion. We're gonna test these lows right here. I would say stack up your capital now. Get ready to buy some equity, because we're gonna test these lows, in my opinion. Or we're gonna come down to the 1700 area, 17,000 area. We're gonna test these lows. There's no doubt about it. We're gonna test these lows. I still see no problem on testing all-time highs by the end of the year. That still has not changed. But we're coming back down to test these lows here. So Monday, no news Monday. It's gonna be a slow day maybe. I'm gonna be looking for guys, we gotta follow this trend, all right? If it's trending down, Why are you trying to buy? Why are you trying to go long? Don't try and catch. Yeah, okay, it's cool to try and, yeah, you time the bottom and you caught this leg up, right? The chances of you getting that are very slim, okay? Like, there's no reason for you to enter longs here. I mean, there's an FEG, but it got broken through already, so, I mean, there's no reason to enter a long here. Follow the trend. I mean, like, look at this sell right here, right? I mean, this is all sells right here, guys. Right? We see this first candle. We see a break of structure right here. That's break of structure, market structure shift to the downside. We should be selling every single day. We should be looking for sells almost every single day until we see some type of bullishness. If we started to close above this right here, I've been talking about this major line right here. If we closed above this area, I'd be back in bull mode looking for buys. I'm just gonna follow. We're just following this trend down. I mean, it's as simple as that. You don't go against the trend. It's your friend. But yeah, I mean, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. If you have any questions, I mean, so, like, now my college classes are Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I won't be able to do any live trading recordings. You know how you get, like, I post the live trading recordings. I'll be able to do the recap still, but, like, actually me live trading and entering the trades, I won't be able to do that on Tuesday and Thursday. On the other hand, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I can do that. But yeah, so my schedule is a little flipped around, so, the daily uploads are still gonna come. I'm still gonna daily upload for you guys. And we're just gonna go from there. We're gonna take it day by day. Guys, have a great weekend. Oh, and also, we hit this whole week green. I will show you in a second. I'll put like a little, probably like a little square over here of our trades that we taken. 4 green days in a row. This whole week was green. Follow the trend, guys. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. And just use proper risk management, and you will win in this market. I don't care what you trade. You trade patterns. I don't care if you trade ICT, SMT, you trade cup and handles, you trade double bottoms, whatever the fuck you trade support and resistance. It doesn't matter what you trade, in my opinion. At the end of the day, it comes down to risk management. If your trades, right? Okay, I'll just show you an example. Right? If your trades look like this, you're never gonna win, okay? You're never gonna win in these markets. If your trades look like this, you're never gonna win in these markets. If your trade looks like this, but maybe you're 1 to 2 RR, yeah, you're probably gonna win. If you're 1 to 3 RR, probably gonna win. 1 to 4 RR, probably gonna win. And think about it like this, right? Let's say you take 4 trades and one of these hits full TP, you just washed out all your losses. You washed out all of your fucking losses if you stick with your game plan. This is why it's important to stick with your game plan. Let's say you take the first trade, you get stopped out completely. Let's say you take the second trade, you get stopped out completely. Let's say you take the third trade, you get stopped out completely. 3 bad trades, then you hit your 4th one, and you hit full TP, you just wash. You wash. Doesn't mean trade 4 times in a day. This means every day. Or, this is a big stop loss, but, my point being, have proper risk management when it comes to trading. It's the biggest thing. This is what will make you profitable. Not trading trading patterns, whatever, blah, blah, blah. RSI, all this other bullshit. At the end of the day, it comes down to risk management. If you can handle your risk management properly, you'll win. If you stop over trading, you will win. Putting too many trades in the market means you have less of a chance of winning. It's like a fact. So, how do we do this with risk management? I'm going to actually make a video about risk management and TPs and kind of where to set your stop losses. Maybe I'll upload that tomorrow for Saturday. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Take it easy. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment, hit me up on Instagram, Telegram, Discord. You know where to find me. All right, guys. Later.